Oh, hi there, and welcome back to Minecraft. I'm here on the NH13 server, and as you can see, I'm now wearing fully enchanted diamond armour. Now, so this episode, we're basically going to look at how we came about this and what we did to get the armour. It took a long time, to be honest. But, as you can see from behind me, we are standing not far from the new region that myself and Lord Master Trot have been working on the last couple of episodes. The tourism amusement park area. But what I'm standing on here is an old iceberg that I think on episode 2 I came and started cutting away. But at the time, just left it there, but it's now become a bit of an eyesore. So I'm going to start working on getting rid of all that. And I will catch up with you in just a moment. Okay, well, I have been doing quite a lot of AFK fishing lately, and if you just wander down here, you can see, the output of the AFK fish farm. They all shoot down here. They basically fill in this row first, and then they'll move on to this row afterwards. But because I'm a little bit weird, as soon as they come in here, I actually manually take them out and organise them because I want to know where things are. And until I have a proper storage system, I'm just having to organise it here. So as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of saddles, more than I'll ever need, and plenty of fish. The raw cod are basically a saving place for the future saddles. In here we have lots and lots of enchanted bows and enchanted fishing rods. To be honest, I don't need them anymore. I've got so much of each. Everything's good enough that I'm happy with it. Get onto some of the good stuff. We have got some books, including a couple of mending books already. So I'm hoping I can use some of those to work on some armour for myself, because as you can see, my armour is a little bit dishevelled. Aside from my down one chest plate, I'm just rocking hand-me-downs from monsters essentially. So I need to get a diamond of these, and I need to get them some enchantments on them. But obviously we've got a few other bits. We've got various fishes and name tags, ink sacks, etc. And then miscellaneous stuff as well. So yeah, the AFK fish farm does seem to be working quite well. I'm just going to keep my rod in there for the time being, just because it needs to go somewhere. But yeah, let's go actually work on building some armor first of all. Think about it, I don't think I've showed off my bedroom on a video recently. It's all over Instagram, but it's not actually been on a video. So this is it. I've just gone and put some bookshelves around the back, a cow's head on the wall because that's where they belong, a couple of trees in planted pots, and a rug. So that's looking good. Let's go and get some armour. Now, as I say, I've got some heads various places already as well, keeping it real with the heads. I've got some other plans for them in the future, but for the time being, they're just going to go around there. So, as I say, I've got a chest plate already but we're going to need some trousers. Let's just take that one back. We're going to need a hat, and we're going to need some boots. And we're going to have to look at getting some enchantments on those. As I say, we've got the books from the AFK fish farm. There is also lots of bookshops in the community area, which I can look at, and obviously I've got my enchantment table up top, which again I don't think I've shown off in a video. So let's wander around there, past Sally. Oh, excuse me, Sally. Thank you. So up here, we've got the little enchantment room. So we've got a few little bits in there, but we can look at getting a few bits going. One other thing I should say about my AFK fish farm is it's great because when I come back, everything's been working. So all my carrots have been growing. I've got my other farms that are automated. They've all been going in the background. So what do you call it? The chickens. I've got sugarcane. There's all sorts of stuff. You've seen them all before. Melons, pumpkins, there's sugarcane, there's kelp. Yeah, they all run all the time, so I can just come in and then collect lots of stuff, which when it comes to going and checking out the villages over at the community area, it means I've got lots of stuff to go trade them. So I mean, from there I've just got 59 carrots ready to trade, and that all helps it all goes towards it. In here we've got, well, we've got lots of raw chicken. We might as well take some of them and trade them as well. Let's just put a few of them down. And there's all sorts of stuff. I mean, literally every one of these has been running on its own. So let me take a few of those. I've been storing that for a while. Yeah, let's grab a few bits and then we'll head over to spawn and we'll get some more emeralds, and from there we can get some books and we can make some decent armour and go crazy. Just a thought before I run off to the community area. I need to have a look at what books we actually have here before we go start trading for new ones. So in the AFK, or from the AFK, we've got 2 mending books here. We've got what's that called? Protection 3, Fire Protection 3, Protection 3, Protection 3, Unbreaking 3, and Protection 3. So we're going to need, what, 1 more mending book, 2 Unbreaking 3s, and then maybe a couple of other random ones, but we certainly find them in Protection front. So let's go check out what's at spawn. Right, okay, well I'm here now at the community area, and I've got all this stuff, as you can see, that I need to trade. There's various villagers, I've obviously seen it all before, but I'm not going to make you sit and watch me do that. Let me just trade them all, and I'll show you how many emeralds I get for it. Back with you in a second. Well, that's not a bad little haul. Got rid of all, well, most of the stuff. I've had a few bits of random bits left over, which I've just dumped in some of those, and the chicken can throw in there as well. Oh, hi guy, how are you? Oi. Oh, speaking of hand-me-downs, there we go, that was right. Anyway, did quite well. Did have a little bit of bother with the butcher. He kept barring me and forced me to handle his meat, so I've had to get these as well, but you know, I'll eat them anyway, that's all good. But now it's time to go shopping. So I think if we start with the helmet, what I was thinking was, obviously we've got Mendy already, so that's fine. I've got Unbreaking once, Unbreaking 3. I was going to get Affinity over here, and I was going to also get, where's it gone? Respiration over here. So I'll do that, and then we'll use up all the levels and see what we've got, and then we'll work on whatever's next. Okay, so I've got the books for the helmet. And I think it's evident to see that we're going to need some more emeralds, therefore probably need to spend some more time AFKing. But let's just start off, because I've got 4 Respiration 1 books. So first thing we want to do is combine them together. So we want 2 Respiration 1s to make a Respiration 2, and then another 2 Respiration 1s to make a Respiration 2, then a Respiration 2 and a Respiration 2 to make a Respiration 3. Okay, so helmet goes in. We're going to want Respiration 3 on there. It costs 9 levels. We've got 23, that's fine. Well, we've got Unbreaking, we've got Protection. Let's go for the Unbreaking next, I think. 10 levels used. We've ran out of space of levels, so we're going to have to go get some more levels as well. This is going to take a long process, and I mean, to be fair, it takes a long time to get the materials, to get the emeralds, and to get the emeralds, and to get the levels. It would be much quicker to use the shop, the Bureau de Change, but obviously because me and Cosmo and I own that shop, it's our responsibility to fill it up with emeralds, so there's no point in me going and taking them out there because I just have to fill them up myself. So I have to do it the old-fashioned way, the long way, and get some levels and then finish this off. So let me do that and I'll come back to you in a moment. Okay, well that's the helmet all sorted out. So we now have Respiration 3, Unbreaking 3, Aqua Affinity and Mending. I couldn't actually get Protection on there in the end, it was just too expensive, so I had to leave it there. Obviously need to get the leggings and the boots next. As you can see, obviously we're running low on emeralds, so it's probably time to go back AFK for a little bit, get some more. Well, we'll get a few levels as it goes along, but obviously, more importantly, all our farms will start working and then we can start trading again. So let's do that and I'll catch up with you a bit later on. Right, okay, well I'm now back from AFK again, and well, as you can see, we've got a few more levels, 27 levels. I've already gone and spawned the villagers at the community area, and I've got lots and lots of emeralds, with a few other random little bits because I've been killing some zombies as well. But it's occurred to me that some of the books I actually want aren't for sale over there, so I'm back here at Reenzy's bookshop. And just to put things in perspective, I do already have a few books. I've got another mending book from my AFK. Other than that, not really a lot. I'm thinking of putting mending, Unbreaking 3, Protection 3 and Fire Protection 3 on the trousers possibly. and then going for mending, protection possibly, and also looking for, I need to get unbreaking, which I can get from the other shop, and there's a few books here that I wanted to get as well, not in that one. There was a Depth Strider 3, which I want to grab, and also a, well, Depth Strider 2, but more importantly, Feather Falling, which I want to get as well. So I'm just going to get them, and I need to get a diamond so I can pay. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so here we go. I have a diamond there, so let's just dump that in. And I just want the 2 books. I know it's up to 5, but generally actually don't need it anymore. I'm pretty much sorted with my book selection now. So we got those. I wanted to grab, I'm breaking real quick, which I know a guy over here sells. So I might as well use that because I've got the emeralds. And I've got a few spare emeralds left over for the Bureau de Change, so that will also come in handy there for next time, save someone else the hassle of going through this. So let's have a look. Unbreaking, I think, yes, there you are, 25, but I need some books first, so you have 1, 2, 3, so let's take that, let's get some books because I'm lazy. And then Unbreaking, great, so 25, stick a book in there, just the one please, and go Unbreaking. Okay, so, need to start popping these things together. Where did I leave my boots? Let's go for boots first, let's get mending, let's get protection if we got time, and let's see how we get on. So, as before, we need to go for the highest enchantment first of all, which is going to be the Feather Falling by the looks of it. Yes, so let's pop that on. That's going to cost 8 off the bat. Great. And then we want Depth Stride as well. Another 7. That's 3, 3, 3. Yeah, let's get that. Unbreaking is going to cost another 6. Just out of interest, what does protection cost? Also 6. Okay. Let's go for Unbreaking next. And protection costs 10, which is going to be more levels, but then mending is going to cost 9. Okay, let's go get some levels, and we'll finish that one off, and then we'll sort out the leggings. So be right back. Okay, so after quite a lot of time, I have now completed my armour. So as you can see, my diamond helmet now has Respiration 3, Unbreaking 3, Aqua Infinity, and Mending. My chest plate has Protection 5, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Leggings, 5 protection, 3, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. I couldn't actually put protection on because I already had 5 protection on, but you know, you probably knew that anyway, so you're probably saying, but otherwise, 5 protection, Unbreaking, and Mending. Booties have Depth Strider 3, Feather Falling 5, Unbreaking 3, Protection 3, and Mending. And obviously, at the sword, we've got the sharpness, whatever that is, 4 or 5, Unbreaking 3, Looting 3, Mending. The flame bow with power of 5, Unbreaking 3, Mending. Yes, you can see we've got pretty much everything. So, what I'm going to do now is test out my new gear, as a lot of it works underwater. I figured I might as well try and swim back to the base. Now, it's a long way to go, and I'm not going to expect you to come and watch it all. But, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to see how far I can get, to be honest. I mean, as you can see, my bubbles are going down much, much slower than normal. And I've got decent speed, got some light. Oh, what's that? That's interesting. I daren't go up because I don't want to ruin it. I know my base is off in this direction though, so I'm going to just keep going. But I think, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for. So if you did enjoy the episode, please give it a big like and a thumbs up on the video. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. And obviously tell your friends about it too, because if you like it, it's a good chance they will too. Oh, no, wrong way. But as always, I've been Skaky Gamer. You've been awesome. I'm lost. And thanks for watching. Goodbye. Well, that was worth it.